It's Wednesday, July 2nd, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. An updated study shows an increase in the number of Alabama's rural hospitals that could soon close. The Center for Healthcare Quality and Payment Reform just released its June report showing the state with 23 rural hospitals at immediate risk of closing. That compares to 19 hospitals in the same category earlier this year. Among states in the latest report, Alabama tied for second for the most rural hospitals facing immediate closure. And Alabama hospital officials say the number of healthcare facilities on the brink of closure could increase even more if a Republican-led budget bill passes Congress. It's estimated that bill could cut Medicaid funds to Alabama and by extension to the state's hospitals by $3.5 billion over the next decade. The Alabama State Agency investigating a fatal police shooting in Homewood further delays the release of body cam footage in the case. News outlets report officials at the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency say they've decided not to release the video at this time because it could affect the ongoing investigation of the death of Jabari Peoples. The 18-year-old from Aliceville was shot last Monday night by a Homewood police officer at the city's soccer park during the investigation of a suspicious vehicle. Police say Peoples was reaching for a gun when the officer shot him. The family says that account is not true and that Peoples was complying with the officer when he was shot. Aaliyah is overseeing the investigation of the shooting death and has given no timeline for when the video could be released. And Governor Kay Ivey announces that Alabama's Choose Act education savings accounts are fully funded and ready for the next school year. Families approved for the program earlier this year can now access their funds to help pay for educational expenses, including private and home schooling. More than 23,000 students were approved for the program, amounting to over $124 million in education funding. Families will receive up to $7,000 per approved student through the law, which was passed last year. Opponents of the legislation say the program diverts resources away from public schools and does not hold private schools to the same testing regimen as their public school counterparts.